Hey, Liz Boisvert here with eXp Realty. I wanted to share my story with you and how I ended up at eXp. I was with Coldwell Banker and had been for many years, and I was very, very loyal. If you had told me that I was going to leave Coldwell Banker, I would have told you were crazy. I'd moved here from Germany to Oregon in 2015 and knew exactly what brokerage I was going to because that's a brokerage I'd been with before. Never thought twice about it. And that year mark when I was sitting at my accountant's office, and he looked at me and he said, "Do you realize that you've paid Coldwell Banker $50,000 for being there this year?" It was like an aha moment for me because I'd been in the office, 20 times in that year, maybe 20 times. It's a lot of money. And of course I got some great support for that, but I just having the clearly spelled out in front of me just kind of rattled me a little bit. So I wanted to, moving forward, because I was loyal to Coldwell Banker, I wanted to continue to be loyal, but I wanted to know what I was leaving on the table. If I'm going to continue to be loyal to someone else, I wanted to know what that looked like. So I started to explore a couple different brokerages. Luckily, I explored eXp. I saw the numbers and I couldn't unsee them. But I continued to be loyal. Like, okay, I know now, but I'm going to continue to be loyal because that doesn't seem real. That seems too good to be true over there at eXp. And so I would keep closing transactions, and each time I would have a transaction, I would think about what I was leaving on the table at eXp, and there became a moment when I just couldn't do it anymore because I had to start being loyal to myself. I had to start being loyal to my family. I started to think about the money that I was giving to them versus in my kids' college fund or my retirement fund, right? And so I made the move, and I said to myself, okay, so I'll give it a year. At that year mark, if it's not real, if it's too good to be true, if I'm not happy at eXp, I can always come back to Coldwell Banker. Or I can always go try the other brokerage over there, right? I knew that I could easily just walk away. But at least then I would say that I've tried and I'll know for sure. So at that year mark, if I'd sold the stock that I had made in that first year, I think it was like $60,000 or something like that. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was a lot. And that's money that I could put towards my retirement. I'd never in my life even had retirement. It's just not something that a lot of people get to do in selling real estate. It's just the way it works. So at that 1 year mark, it was very clear that I'd made the right decision. And this was back in, I joined eXp in 2017, right? And so now here we are in 2021, and I've paid for a house in cash from my stock. I helped my mom get into a house, so it's changed my life. I have retirement for my family. We have insurance policies that we've never had. I have money saved up for my college fund, and it's real, and I just can't even imagine if I hadn't made that choice. So that's my story. That I love eXp, and it's a no-brainer if you're considering coming to eXp. It's definitely worth looking into. And if you don't, like I said, at least know what you're leaving on the table. Who are you being loyal to? All right, have a really great day. Talk to you later. Bye.